joining us. I'm Jody and this is Oliver. This is Kids and Family HIIT. So it's a 30-minute high intensity interval training class. Grab yourself a ball. Everybody needs a ball for the exercises at the end of class. It's just a few, and if you don't have it, that's okay. Pillow works, but set it aside for now. Make sure you have shoes on and some space to move and a good attitude, ready to work hard with us. Here we go with our warm-up. All right, a variety of exercises to get us moving, starting with jumping jacks. So feet out and in. You can play around with the arms. I like going forward and side. Whatever you want to do to get yourself moving. If you're not up for jumping just yet, you can always tap out. You can change the exercises. That's okay. Just keep moving during our intervals. We're just warming up. Oliver likes to be a little silly and have fun. Good. I hope you do too. All right, we're gonna inchworm. Down on the floor, crawl your hands out, and then crawl back up. Just keep going with it. About 30 seconds. We're just getting everything warmed up a little at a time. One more. Come on up. All right, moving on to some squats. Down and up. So with any good squat, you're gonna sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Look at my knees. They're right over my ankles. They're not going forward. Well, my bottom is sitting back. That's what we want. Now, if you want to reach up with it and make it a bigger movement, go for it. I'm even lifting my heels. I'm sitting back through my heels and then lifting them. All right, let's kick back. If you want to pick up the pace, you always can do that at your own. Or we're just warming up. We will encourage you to increase the pace during our intervals to come. I'll make sure you're ready for it. This class is as fun as you make it. Keep a smile on your face. Be playful. All right, we're gonna sit with the feet forward and back. Or, like Oliver's doing, play around with it. I don't care.
Sideways.
Different variations.
I can't.
Either way, we're moving.
You can't do it in a sort of.
All right, we're gonna lunge. Big step back. Bend both knees. You can have that chest opener. Kids don't like it, but it's good to warm up the shoulders, the chest, and back. We have some different exercises coming up, nothing too complicated. Just stick with us. All right, knees up in front. We're gonna start with some intervals. It'll be 30 seconds each, just like our warm-up, but we'll get some time in between to recover. Then we'll cut them down a little shorter to 20 seconds. And then we're gonna make them longer, 40 seconds. So you'll see, it doesn't sound like much of a difference, but when you're exercising, it is. And you'll feel that difference. And I'll let you know what's coming as we go, as we get there. Okay, this one, wide squat, and then jump together or step together. Go for it. This one we're gonna actually do first in our next set. So we're practicing this one for our warm-up. I call it umpire pencil. But it's a wide squat and then nice and skinny and tall. Again, it could be stepping together, so remember that. All right, take a breath, grab your water, don't go too far. Warm-up is over, time for the real stuff. Now we're gonna go a little bit faster with our 30 seconds because we're gonna have some time to recover in between, about 15 seconds in between. Like I said, we're gonna start with this one. And we'll do it just that for 30 seconds. Then we'll do some burpees. So if you've done class with us before,
Yes.
you know what a burpee is. We go down to plank.
Yes.
You don't have to hop if you want to crawl back and crawl back in, stand up, however you want to make that look, it's fine. Another one, we're going to be hopping side to side. It can be stepping side to side if that's what you want. And high knees. So nothing complicated, 30 seconds at a time, just like our warm-up. Or I'm going to encourage you to go a little faster. I want you winded. I want your heart rate up. Oliver says it already is. So good. We're going to go right away. Wide, narrow. Ready? Go. All right. Faster than warm up now. And that doesn't mean you have to hop. You can still go fast doing it this way. Play around with it. But if you can get lower and higher, then you're getting more out of the exercise every time you do it. Working efficiently. And that's what we have to do. If we're only working out for 30 seconds, we really have to push ourselves. And stop. Okay, 15 seconds. Catch your breath. Burpees. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Decide on the version that you like. Oliver's yawning. Are you ready for burpees? Set, go. Down to plank, up to a stand. You can hop when you come up if you like to. I'm not doing that. Not this round. This isn't the only time we'll do this. So this is a good starting point. See what you can do. We'll improve, get better, get faster. Next couple rounds. Bend your knees as you come down. So you kind of come into a squat first. All right, stop. All right, moving on. Imaginary line right here. You're hopping on this side of it, on this side of it, this side of it, this side of it. If you're not up for hopping, you're stepping on this side of it and this side like a step touch. You can hop, it's better. Let's go. Little jumping beans. Pick something that you can continue for the 30 seconds. You don't want to go so fast that you have to stop early, okay? So keep going. Are you breathing hard with us? We are. Five more seconds. Now stop. That was tiring. Back to back with those burpees. Okay, next one's high knees. It could be running, or it could be walking them and getting those knees up high. Ready? Go. All right, pump the arms too. Watch my arms going. Like I'm trying to run really fast. But I'm in place, just hitting those knees high.
This is not how I run.
Good athletic movements that will get you into shape.
Not how I run.
Prepare you to be good at any sport. Any sport that requires you to be athletic and have good healthy cardio. All right, so we're gonna go through those four one more time, same way, exactly. See, not complicated, but here's where you rally each other. You give each other high fives and say, come on, we can do this again. Let's practice run. We're gonna do better this time. Here we go, right away. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Wide is low. Narrow is up high on your tippy toes. I want you to make it through these 4 exercises again before you need a longer break. So if that means taming it down a little, fine. If you're not feeling tired at all, then pick up the pace. Second time around should be tougher. All right, break. Burpees. No water break yet, okay? We're gonna make it through 3 more exercises and then we will take our longer break. All right, so don't go anywhere. Prepare for burpees, push through with us. Ready? Go. So like I was saying before, it's a wide squat, hop back, or step back. But try to come into that squat first, lower your bottom down, and come back up. So you're really working the legs instead of putting pressure on your back. See, Oliver's stepping it back. That's totally fine. He's still moving pretty fast. Still getting a lot out of it. All right, come up, break, So that's one of the toughest exercises. Okay, we're gonna make it through two more. Imaginary line. You're going on either side of it. Hopping or stepping. Go. Stay positive. It's in you. I can. That's what you're saying to yourself. I can.
No.
I'm not going to stop because I know that a longer break is coming. And we'll recover just fine. Stop. Okay. One more. High knees. You can be jogging or walking. Okay. In place. Or you can move around your room if you have room to move. I don't care. Let's go. Pump your arms. Come on. Come on. Get those knees up to waist height. Come on. All the way up here. Ten seconds. And stop. Longer break as promised right here, about a minute. I want you to keep walking around. Don't sit down. Do find some water. And just keep walking. Okay, same exercises. You have nothing new to learn. What we're going to do is turn up the speed. They're only going to be 20 seconds at a time. So it's going to go by faster. But you also get a shorter break, only 10-second rest. But nothing new to learn, nothing new to think about. Same exercises. So now we challenge yourself with speed. I want you to recover a little bit more. Keep walking around, stretch out. Stay warm. Drink a little water. All right, feeling better already, I'm sure. We all are. Still sweaty? Heart rate's still up. Came down just enough though that we found some more energy and we're ready to go again. All right. Make sure. Yep, I got like 20 seconds going. Wide, narrow. Ready? Go. Faster this time. Come on, turn up the speed. You don't have to go as long. Low, high, low, high. Okay? Don't cheat yourself. It's not just a jumping jack. This is much harder.
No.
And stop. See? A lot faster. Okay, so catch your breath. Ready for burpees. Woo! Okay, we're only going through one round and then we'll have extra rest. Ready? Go! Burpee. I'm gonna hop because it gets me going faster. And stop. Wow, big difference when you're just going a little bit faster. Two more to make it through, and then we get a longer break. Ready? Hop side to side, go. Or remember, you could be stepping side to side. That imaginary line, you're going on either side of it. Here you go. Something that you can keep going quickly, 5 more seconds. Stop. One more, and we get a longer break, okay? High knees.
Inside my foot. Right here.
Go. Our hips up. We're getting stronger. We're getting sillier. Keep running, keep running. Faster, higher knees. And stop. Okay. Longer break. Just keep walking around a little bit. One more time through those 4 exercises. Same thing, 20 seconds. Now you know what it feels like. Now you know what pace you can keep and continue with that fast pace for 20 seconds. seconds. Recovering. Ready one more time for these. 5 seconds. All right, remember that first one is wide and narrow, whether you're jumping or stepping. And go. 20 seconds, come on. Pick it up.
How many more times are we going to do this?
This is our last time through.
And then what?
And then we have different exercises. Low, high, come on. And stop. Burpees, one more time. Okay, last time for burpees. I won't ask you to do another during this class. But we're ready, set, go. Come on, we're fast. This is our speed. Next set, I'm gonna have you go slower for longer. This is your speed. Show it. And stop. One more. No, 2 more. Sorry. Got excited. Imaginary line, hop side to side. Go. Bunny hop, is that what we're doing? Yeah. Slow-mo. Stop. All right, high knees. You should be breathing hard. If not, one more opportunity to really go fast. 20 seconds, go. High knees, come on, pump your arms. Come on, we're gonna make it. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, stop. Okay, we are done with those exercises, okay? Those 4, toss them aside. New exercises, longer interval. So we're not moving fast, but we have to maintain our exercise for 40 seconds, which is longer. So, we're going to side hop or side step and a jump, okay? 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. If that means just stepping, that's fine. Maybe your jump is just lifting your heels off the floor, okay? So there's your modification so that anybody can do it. Anybody. My grandma could do that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
You can do that.
Or you can really make it harder, faster. Right? Looks a lot different. So it's up to you. Okay, but 40 seconds. So I recommend going a little slower to make sure you can make it for the 40 seconds. And then second time around, maybe you decide you can go faster. So that one, the other one is down on the floor in plank, and I'm gonna hop my feet out and in. If you don't wanna hop, you can tap a foot out and in. If you're on your knees, then you can still tap a foot out and in, okay? But 40 seconds will feel like a long time for that one. Are we ready? So, side, hop. I like to reach for the ceiling when I hop. It makes me go higher. Are you ready? 40 seconds, and go. 2 to the side. If you don't have room for 2, then maybe you're just doing 1 and hopping, okay? If you have room for 2, go for it. Again, this will get you in shape for doing sports, like basketball perhaps. It helps with coordination for any kind of activity, really. We're getting there. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay, so you get a good 20 seconds in between. But we need that. So we're gonna go down on the floor in that plank position, whether you're on your toes or your knees. Toes is harder. And you're going to either hop your feet out and in or tap them, okay? So come on down with us. 40 seconds again. Ready? Go. Moving just the feet. I'm gonna start with hopping tapping out and in, and if I need to change to just tapping, I will. Try to keep your bottom down in line with your body instead of up here. Okay? It's plank, not down dog. Down dog's easier. Do what you can to make it through your 40 seconds though, without giving up. Stay strong, wrists underneath your shoulders. Just look down at the floor. Keep breathing. I know. Stop. Come on up. Don't stay on the floor. Come up. So we're going to do it one more time. 2 hops to the side, 1 hop straight up. And then we'll do that plank one more time. Ready? And go. 2 hops to the side, 1 vertical. Vertical straight up and down, right? So you're reaching for the ceiling. Seconds. Hang in there. I know your body's going, oh, but I'm tired. You're kind of fighting that feeling right now. And you're going to push through. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay, so one more time for our plank. Same thing. You can play around with your feet, out and in. Hopping, tapping, or you just hold your plank. Come on down. That good plank, straight, strong body, and go. So don't look at the screen, you know what you're doing, you know what you chose. Look down at the floor between your hands or right in front of your hands. Think about your abdominals getting stronger, your chest getting stronger. A lot of muscles working here in this position. Get creative, play around with your different feet placement, whatever you need to do to distract yourself and hang in there a little longer. Come on up. Okay, that was good. Quick set. It's done. And we're out of breath, so get some more water. Move around. Don't be sitting on the floor. I know you want to, but you're going to end up feeling worse if you do. Keep moving. Find your ball. We are to our last set, which we're doing some abdominal exercises with your ball. If you don't have one, it's okay. You can pretend like you have one and do these just fine. So there's 3 exercises, and they're going to be 30 seconds each, so that's kind of our medium interval. Not real fast, not real long. So, first one, just watch me, because you're going to be laying down. Your knees bent, feet on the floor with your ball in your hands. You sit up and just give it a little toss. And you go all the way back down. You sit up, all the way, give it a little toss. Okay, so that's a full sit up. The ball's just for fun. Next one, we will be placing this between our feet and leaning back, and we'll go out and in with our legs. Okay, looks easy, it's not. And then we will do some windshield wipers with this between our knees, going side to side. Okay, so those are our 3. And then I will give you an opportunity to do a choice one of your favorites. So be thinking about that as we do it, which one you like the best and want to repeat more. Okay? So first one, full sit up, ball in your hands, laying down, ready, and go. Sit all the way up. So this one is not, you don't have to go real fast. You do want to get in as many as you can, but I don't want you to cheat yourself. I want you to come all the way up in that sit up. Just give it a little toss with the ball. Good. All right, we can stop that one. So I want you to place this between your feet, okay? I want you to put your hands like this, if you can, on the floor right behind you. So you have a little support, but not much. knees up to your shoulders, and then lean back and extend. Okay, go with us. Lean as you straighten your legs, and then bring your knees and shoulders together. Lean, bring them together. Lean. See how my feet are off the floor if possible? The whole time. So when you crunch in with your knees to your shoulders, ouch, you really feel that, that's hard, right? 5 more seconds. I know, I told you that one looks easy, but it's not. Stop. Put this between your knees. We're gonna be laying our arms out to the side in a T, and we're just gonna be tipping our legs all the way to the side if you can. Okay, start with us if you haven't already. Keep your shoulders down. Your shoulders and your head are not moving. Your feet are off the floor. Your legs are 90 degrees the whole time. Put your feet up in the air. See how my feet are? Think about which one's your favorite. The next one you get to choose. All right, so think about it. You're on your break. Which one do you want to repeat? The sit-up, the out and in, or the one we just did? I'm gonna do out and in. Ready? Go. I'm gonna choose the hardest one. Oliver's gonna choose the easiest, of course. We are gonna do these exercises one more time, so you know. It does knees 90 degrees if you're doing this. Up here, like this. Come on. All right, on break. So we're just gonna go through those 3 again. Okay, so we start with the full sit-up, little toss. All right, ready? Ball in your hands, sit up, little toss. Keep your knees bent, feet on the floor. Training your midsection to be strong. Good functional movements for everyone. And stop. Okay, hardest one. Ball between the feet. Okay, so hands are close together behind your back. So you're using your hands a little bit for support, but not much. It's mostly your abs that are doing the work. Knees and shoulders together, and then lean out. Go ahead and go with us. Together, apart. Together, apart. Okay? Think about it that way. You're not laying down all the way. We're just leaning back a little bit. Okay? Fretting your legs, they're burning, right? So those muscles are being challenged. We're struggling through. And stop. You don't have to do that again, okay? Ball between the knees. Last one. Laying down, arms away from you. Look at my knees. They're not down here. They're like this or up in the air, okay? Try to keep them that way as you go side to side. Ready? Go. Tipping all the way. One side to the other. Your head should not move. These are some tough ones. Oliver's not smiling anymore. All right, we're gonna stretch. Wow, excellent. I want you to go ahead and sit with your legs nice and wide and just lean forward. Try to keep your toes up to the ceiling and your knees up to the ceiling. Oh. All right. Oh, sitting with your legs crossed. Take your right arm up to the ceiling and lean over. Good side bend, side stretch. And we go the other way. Left arm reaches up high and then lean over. We're gonna lay flat on our backs and get a good stretch. Arms overhead. Just reach. Try to get as skinny as you can. Reach, reach, reach long. And then hug your knees in your chest and rock forward and back on your back. All right, we're sitting on our back. I want you to take your right leg up to the ceiling and pull gently on the back of your thigh. Lay your head down. This other leg can be bent or straight on the floor. On the floor with the other one. So it can be straight on the floor. Go ahead and switch. Take the other leg, reach gently behind the thigh, pull it towards your chest, and lay back with your head. Should feel the back of your leg getting a stretch. If not, pull a little bit. All right, hug both knees to your chest, rock again. Rock up to a seated position. All the way up to your knees. We're gonna put our fists into our lower back to do camel, a little bit of an arch, leaning back. Pull your shoulders back behind you, look up towards the ceiling. And then we're gonna end in child's pose. So sitting your hips on your heels, reaching forward, placing your forehead on the floor. And I thank you for joining us for a really challenging, great workout. Half an hour, we got it done. Great work.